Why do you think he left the observation post that morning?
I mean, honestly, I think he just wanted to go on an adventure without having anybody to answer to, without having anything to worry about. He wanted to be able to go out and see Afghanistan for himself without, the army stopping him or having to tell him what to do. I think he was just trying to, go on an adventure.
And I know from talking to you earlier and also more than a dozen of your fellow soldiers with the 501st and other units, a lot of people are upset because so many men were lost in the search for him. In fact, you have the names of 2 of those soldiers lost tattooed on your back. I believe Martinic and Andrews and Foster, 3 of them I see now, Blackfoot Company. Tell me about these men, and does this make you angry about Bergdahl's release?
In a way, it really does. It's very frustrating to me to turn on the TV and to see Bergdahl's family on the TV being shown to everyone. And then these soldiers, although they had very beautiful and extravagant ceremonies after they died, were pretty much only recognized in the local newspapers. They were never nationally televised for their sacrifices in the way that he is. And he pretty much voluntarily walked away and in turn caused the actions that may have killed them.
I know the parents of one of them, one of those soldiers who died, he died on the same day that Michael Jackson died, and he was very upset that not as much attention or even a minuscule amount of attention went to that death. Now as to what should happen to Bowe Bergdahl, Greg Leatherman, who I believe you know, he was a former squad leader, he said, quote, "I am pleased to see him return safely. From experience, I hope that he receives adequate reintegration counseling. I believe that an investigation should take place as soon as healthcare professionals deem Bergdahl fit to endure one." I've talked to other soldiers who think that he should be court-martialed for desertion. What do you think?
I mean, by no means do I think that he needs to be pulled out of the hospital and brought before anybody right now during this time. I mean, I do understand that his family has had him gone for this period of time without any or very limited contact with him, and I understand that they probably want to, reunite some of those bonds. I mean, even soldiers in prison get to speak to their families from time to time, so I understand that.
Sure.
But as soon as he is able and as soon as he is fit, I do believe that he needs to be questioned and basically tried if necessary.
For leaving the observation post and for deserting the unit?
I mean, yes, yeah. Any of us would have died for him while he was with us. And then for him to just leave us like that, it was a very big betrayal.